Hey friends, how are you? Fine. Marginal models. We have seen need, we have seen the next one was there, and now the third one here you have what to. What to is meaning is should. You can, that these two are interchangeable. For you ought to go there, you should go there. Same meaning. There's no difference at all. You ought to go there, you should go there. Same meaning. Understand? Now we can use this for expressing necessity or obligation. Then advice, giving advice to others. Then expressing your anger with a focus on, or giving importance to correction. Sometimes you are angry, but at the same time you want to correct a person. That is reproach and reprimand. Reproach and reprimand. That means express your anger, but with the aim is to correct that person, not to destroy that person. And then inferred possibility, or what you call guessing. You guess. See, for example, what to is equal to should, necessity, obligation. You ought to come on time. Sorry. You ought to come on time. You ought to come. That means you should come on time. You ought to come on time. You should come on time. Then use for advice. You ought to look after your parents now that they are old and weak. You should look after your parents now they are old and weak. Same. Then reprimand and reproach. You ought to have cried for help when you were in trouble. You ought to have, you should have. You should have cried for help when you were in trouble. So you did not cry, so you were in more trouble. You should have cried. And the inferred possibility or guessing. That is, stand here. From here we ought to see the fireworks. And sometimes when you go for fireworks, seeing fireworks, you want to go very near. It is quite possible that an accident can take place. So somebody, elder people with you or parents will say, stand here. From here you ought to see the fireworks. Understand? So these are the different uses of this, or different meanings of this ought to. Ought to has a negative ought not. The shortened form is oughtn't, but rarely used. Most of the time ought to is used in positive sentences, or what you call affirmative sentences. You must have come across these names, I think. And so let's have more examples. Necessity or obligation, you have got examples like we ought to complain to the headmaster. So many problems we have. So it is time. We ought to complain to our headmaster. It is high time for us to complain to our headmaster. We ought to visit the sick. You cannot say no to them. We ought to. You cannot avoid them saying that they are sick. We ought to say morning prayers. Very important. We should say, we ought to say. This is necessity. I ought to get up early. If I have to come to school on time, I ought to get up early. I should get up early. You ought to wear clean clothes. It is necessary on your part to wear clean clothes. May not be different, costly clothes or with color and all that. No, not that. But although you are wearing cheap clothes, you should clean. You ought to clean this. Now more examples for advice. You ought to bring your textbooks. I won't allow you to get into the class without bringing your textbooks. You ought to bring. You ought to remain happy even if you have to face many sad situations. Always, you ought to remain happy. After all, what is it? Happiness or sad situations? They begin and then end. If you are now in a very sad situation, after some time it will disappear. So why do you remain unhappy? So that's what is it, advice. You ought to remain happy in spite of difficulties. You ought to report for the school assembly. You ought to. You can't skip school assembly. You cannot say it is not part of your schooling. So you ought to report for the school assembly. You ought to respect elders. Very, very important. That's an advice. You ought to respect elders. You ought to remain calm and quiet, even in troubled times. You ought to remain calm and quiet. I told you, when you have troubled times, it has a beginning, it will have an end. So why do you worry? There will be time when you will be happy. Then you have got reprimand and reproach. That is expression of your anger and also a sense of correction. You ought to have caught the thief. See, the thief ended and he escaped. You ought to have caught him. That means next time I think you should do it. You ought to have taken the test. You thought that the test would be very tough. No, not at all. You ought to have taken the test. You ought to have talked to her. Husband and wife, they divorced. And then, before that, somebody who is really interested in them says, you ought to have talked to her. You could have averted this divorce. You ought to have given them food. Some beggars came and they said, we haven't eaten for the last 7 days. Then you said, go out, we are now food here. Then the reproach comes from an elder. He says, an elder member of the family, you ought to have given them food. What nonsense you have done. The basic need, a hungry person, you should feed. You should have done it. That is, next time don't do it. You ought to have made peace with your neighbor. Fighting between neighbors. There's no end. They go to police station, come back. They go to court, come back. Then another person says, the parish priest says, you ought to have made peace with your neighbors. Why do you waste your time? The court and the police station. You ought to have. Next time at least you do it. You got the point? Yes. Then next one of course is inferred possibility. Inference, guessing based on certain facts. Yeah. I have done well. I ought to get first class this time. That is a guess. Or I can say inferred possibility. I am reading newspapers every day. I want to pass in the GK test. I want to pass in the GK. GK means General Knowledge test. We have played well. We ought to win the match. We ought to win. We tried our best. So we ought to win. That is based on this. She has a sweet voice. She ought to get selection. She has a sweet voice. Music competition is going on. She sings very beautifully. She ought to get the selection. He is well built. He ought to be selected as the Mr. India. to be selected. He ought to be selected. He is well built. They are our best students. They ought to get scholarships. They are our best students. They ought to get scholarships. Understand? Plenty of examples I have given you, so now it's clear. So you have ought to is exactly like or the same meaning as should. It has a negative ought not, and it has a contracted form, or it's a shortened form of the negative oughtn't. But normally not used. Americans don't use at all. They always use should. You oughtn't have gone there. You shouldn't have gone there. You oughtn't have gone there. Ought we to go there? Yes or no question. Ought we to go there? Should we go there? That is easier also. I hope you understand. Very good. So you can have necessity any number of examples. Example. You ought to kneel down when you pray. When you must pray. Anger, advice. You ought to greet your teachers when you see them. Expression of anger. You ought to have studied well. Definitely, I expected you to get a first class. You ought to have studied well. You got only second class. My expectation was that you would get a first class. So next time don't do this. Then reproach and reprimands. And for this infinite possibility, he has done his best. He ought to get first rank. He has done his best. He ought to get first rank. First rank. I hope you understand. Some things are clear to you? Okay? So we have been now making a journey through models and marginal models. Now one more is left. Used to. And afterwards we continue with the other items in the text. Okay. And after at the end of it, we will say goodbye to this lesson and then pass on to the next one by A.J. Cronin, the great doctor, the great and generous doctor, A.J. Cronin. Till then, bye.